Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the final part in my drapery um making. So the final part to me is the hardest part, which is ironing, and I also make some pillows to go with the drapery in the kitchen. In the living area, and the two small ones for the bedroom. Well, there's just one bedroom, just for the master bedroom. But for me, iron is a lot because I have even shears to iron also. So I had to get somebody to assist me with that. So after the ironing, then it's time for installation. And that part I will like, which definitely will be getting assistant for that also. So watch out for the conclusion. So today is a day when we finish all our drapery. So we have this color and we have another color. The color that, if you are watching my video, the last video that I did was to show you how to sew your drapes. So today I'm going to show you an easier way how to iron your drapes, especially the long one, when you do not have a long table. For example, this piece of drape is 107 inches long. So I don't have a table to fit to fit this piece of drape that is 107. So what I do, I use a makeshift table, addition to a chair at the end, but I won't be using the chair. The chair is just for backup. But I'll be showing you how you can iron your drape without a big table, and it's just as perfect and nice as if it has been to the laundry or the dry cleaning or wherever you get your stuff ironed. So okay, so the first thing you want to do, this is the pleat that we're working with, this middle piece. So you just want to fold the back just like that, grab the middle piece, but because it is this tall, we're just gonna use the same size, this measurement that we're working with from here to here, that we fold, and we're going to go all the way down to the end. On reaching the end, we don't have a table to match up with it, so I'll show you. I'm just gonna grab the camera. I'll show you exactly what I'm gonna do. Shift it a little bit. So this is the ending part of it. So we have all the way down. So see, I've gone ahead and pre-fold it for you. So I fold the end. That's from the top all the way down. So we just want to take a pin. Make sure the pin is not too big, because you don't want to leave an impact or having a too much big hole. So when you hang up your drape, sunlight will filter through that hole, trust me. So we're just gonna do it at the very last tip. It's a very small pin, and yes, it is very sharp and can do the job. So I fold it in half at the edge, or you can do it here if you don't have a big pin at the bottom, and we're gonna lock it right there. We're gonna ensure that it is the same measurement all the way through. So you're going to put another pin here, and that should be able to do it. So after putting the pin, you want to turn over. Flip it over. So after you flip it over, you want to take it all the way down to the top. This is the top. And we're gonna form out. Don't make sure it's not too near the edging, because that's where we'll be forming out our pleats. Making sure that your adjustment is correct. See, making sure it's flat and neat. But at the edge, this is like a foundation for the entire drapery that we're about to iron. And I'm using filtered water. You hear that steam coming on, guys? Putting it at the maximum level. You may be wondering, so what happened to the tailing of it? I'll show you that as we go through. So just follow with me. And if you're not a subscriber and this is of help to you, please do subscribe. And if you're a subscriber and you like what you're seeing, why not press the like button and share the link to your other friends and families so they don't have to spend money going to the dry cleaner to have their drapes ironed. Dark, bark, 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 bark. And we go all the way up to the tip of the middle pleat. Because this is our, when we pinch pleat, it leaves a middle piece. So we use that middle piece, and that's where we grab our pleat. So we're gonna rest the iron aside, and I'll show you how to form the additional pleat. So you wanna take one, this other pleat right here. So this is a close-up pic, guys. So here is the middle between the pleats. So you just wanna push that in a little bit like that. Push it in and drop the top piece onto it. But on dropping it, you're gonna catch this piece of pleat here, the middle one. If you realize it's three, 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna take this middle piece. I'm gonna put it down and form all the way down, ensuring that you have the same measurements. So what you do is just run your hand under it like that and put it down. So you'll be going all the way down with the same pleat. Slightly lift, put your hand here, lift and pull, making sure everything is intact. So that should be it. Then you remove your hand, pull, it's not yet even. So we're just gonna do that until everything is straight on top. I don't want to put too much layer on it. So what I did was to just put 2 at a time. And we're gonna iron again. Seems like my iron, I plugged out. But no. And because it's double pleat, at the edge, we just want to put some steam on it. Okay, going up, you just want to put some steam on it. And as I said, we press all the way up to where you pinch that middle piece of pleat. I hate ironing. And when I say I hate ironing, I hate ironing. So I have to do this for you guys. You may be wondering, what about the other side? Remember, when you have the front, you have the piece at the back. So you just want to push the iron over a little bit. And another thing, guys, make sure if there's a joining, more likely, because one panel cannot do, if you're doing a window, say for example a window like this, you're looking at 4 panels. So there has to be a joining somewhere. So at the joining, you want to make sure that you press out that join in the middle, and at the ending, that's at the ending part of your drapery, you just want to press that down. However, I've gone ahead and do that before I started the video, but it was just a rush. And if there's any additional crush, like some stubborn seam inside your drapery, you want to get rid of that first before you start making your pleats. So your pleats can be looking professionally done. And who goes to show that when your visitor or your family friend come, you can proudly say, well, I'll do it myself. So we continue in that fashion until the ending of your drapery. I want to use is a weight. This is a weight of 5 pounds, it says. So I'm gonna put this 5 pound on it and rest it there, just to hold down the top, and continue the ending part at the top, because remember we still have the bottom to show you how you get that in, and it's not as hard as you may be thinking. So I'm gonna push that away from the edge. And that's how we finish off the top part, making sure everything is in line and intact. You wanna put it down to that side. Okay, because you don't want to drop on your foot. Where's the middle? Okay, we grab the middle piece. Okay. So they're going down to the tail or the ending of our drape. And I have so much more drapes to iron, and as I illustrate to you, I hate to iron. So what I'll be doing is to get an assistant to help me with those drapes. It's a lot, trust me guys. So while the person gets here, what I'll do, I'll just go through them to see if there's any extra crush based on how I pack them, and I'll show you the rest that I have to do and how I pack them. So put some steam on. put some steam on, and you press all the way up to where you start the pinching of the plate. Pinch, pleat. Sometimes you can go under if you're unsure and flip that over it again. Over to the ending part, the edge, that's the side. Go all the way down. Put a little bit more pressure on that. Sorry guys, sorry. Okay, so now that we are finished ironing here, rest the iron aside. I'll show you something else. These are some strings that the serge cuts off. So I'm gonna use it as my string. And what I'll be doing, I'll show you close up with the video. Okay, that's a better angle for you to see. See all those that we nicely tucked in. And that's our pleating that we make. Guys, this is just to keep the drapery until you're ready to hang. So we're just gonna wrap the string around the, you see where the buckram finish? Right there. You just wanna tie. You're not giving it a tight tie. And you don't want to use too much of a tiny string. And we're just gonna make a relaxing tie, not too tight. It's a relaxing tie. Just gonna cut the extra notch off. And there we finish with that time part. We just wanna go in the middle section and do the same. Pull that up a little bit so you can see what is going on. So if it's too tight, you're gonna kind of, you know, loosen it up a little bit, because you don't want to give it too much of a tight tie and to give that mark on your drapery. So what next to do, you tie the one end, you tie the middle. We're just securing that so it doesn't move. So you're gonna roll it over on the table. Pull it over, pull it. There's nothing gonna wrong with it. So we're gonna make sure that's secure. So guess what? We have all this. Remember where we had pin? Making sure we straighten back that up. I just wanna put some more pressure with the ironing. At the tip. So now that we're starting this part of the foundation, we're just gonna do the same thing. Simple as that. You want to remove your pin, so we take that out. Okay, since here of your drapery is already ironed, so it makes it easier for these to fall in place, the pleats to fall in place. So we're gonna grab the second pleat. And you're gonna pull it over. See? Fall right in place like a little snash. Or you press down. We wanna grab another one. Hold it at the end. Pull it. While pulling, you wanna sort of fold in it. Fold it a little bit. Making sure everything is intact. So you want to pull, make sure everything is at a level. It will come in place. Okay, so what we want to do now is to press down those two. Remember to put some steam on. To capture those sharp seams. All right, guys. Hi guys, I just have to show you a little piece of this other drapery that I did, and actually ironed a few of those before the lady came, but yeah, this is one of the shorter one, but it looks really good, guys. I hate ironing, but then if and when I iron, if it's not too much, I put my all in it. So you might be looking and say it's not coming on straight, but it will. And at the ending of this video, I'll show you some clips of the hanging process, and some pictures as well, just to tie it in this video. So at the ending of this video, even though I might say thanks for watching and so forth, I'll just put in some clips of the hanging process. So yes guys, after finishing showing you that little part, I just went back straight into my regular piece of drape that I was actually doing. And to me, it was like fun. But yeah, I hope you had enjoyed everything. And if you're enjoying the video so far, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Put some steam on. And guess what, guys? We're done. Ironing your drapery on a very small table. That's my makeshift table. Put that aside, because we have reached at the end of the ironing. So grab another string and we're gonna tie. We're tie at the top and we're tying the middle. So we are now tying at the end. Remember, don't tie too tight, just a relaxed tie. Relaxing tie. I just want to snitch that little part off. Put that aside. So we're going to take the top of our drape and fold it in half where that the middle tie is. We want to flop it over. So we're just going to grab the end and we're going to stop right below the hemming. We're going to use this and stop below the hemming. So you see the middle piece falls right in place. How to secure this and this? We want to tie it again, but we're going to tie both together. I can't stress enough, make sure you give it a relaxing tie, not too tight, and then kind of straighten it up a little bit. You can just pull your hands around to feel if you feel any bulge. Sometimes when you do that after flipping, you can end up as some little curling up knot. And trust me, if that curling up takes place, it can ruin the entire drapery ironing. So if you look at it neatly, you see, crispy and nice. So we have reached the ending of our drapery for today. So we have come to the ending of another video. Please do subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Like the video if it be of help to you. And of course, I know you have come this far in the video, making sure take my scissors off because I'll be using my makeshift ironing board. And this board is actually my cutting table, but I use it to do some ironing today. So I'll see you when I'm installing these drapes. Guys, this is so beautiful. Look at that. Alright guys, this is our drapery and this is our drapery hooks. Carry face. Drapery hooks. There are two parts on it. We have a sharp part they have a sharp part and they have a not so sharp. So the sharp part is to pull it on. Let me adjust the camera. So you guys can see. So here. So I don't want to put it too tall or too short, depending. So you're gonna set it this way. So this is the hook. This is the sharp part. Ooh, careful. So we're gonna put it at the side. Say about an inch down. So it do that and push up. So it is gonna be basically an inch. So what we did is to use this because the hook is about an inch and something. Or say around about an inch. So what we're doing is, I don't want to put it too high. You can always adjust your hooks depending on your height. Say for example it's too tall, the curtain is too tall, you're gonna put it down so it sort of pull up the height a little bit. And if it's too short, you can just put it down and then it drop. So but for right now I need it in the middle because it's about the correct measurement. So I'm gonna put it from here up. And there you have it, the two in. So we're gonna continue all the way around until we are through. What I'm doing is a it's a double window. So it's, this that I have in my hand is 2 panels and then another 2 panel. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put in the hooks and then show you when I'm gonna put in the rings and all that. So stay tuned for that, guys. So guys, we're trying to count all the rings that we are using. 30. Alright, and then this is what it looks like in the middle. So, so our shear already up. Just need some little adjustment there. So we're going that route now. That's it. So we have 26 in all. So here we have 26 also. Guys, I'm tired. You have it. Bye for now.
Big up Rosie Decor by Rose. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. You hear that? So go out and subscribe this beautiful, wonderful lady here.
That is it. Take your time. Your boy Colors. I will say unity is strength. So support everyone.